Okay, Saa'kokoto. I welcome everyone, especially to this very special day. Regardless of where we are, we always embrace what we get for the day. And this is a beautiful morning. These are the blessings that we often pray for. And in our ceremonies, we always ask the Creator, get us to that point where we'll see our footprints in the snow. And just think, this practice has been ongoing for thousands of years. Right where we are at the confluence of the two rivers, Saa'kokoto. This is where the ancestors would gather. And just think, this is where all of the stories, the lessons, and the songs would be shared. And that is how our way of life survived. And especially at this very special place. Everything that the ancestors needed came from this area. And this is why Saa'kokoto, the elbow, was a gathering place. And they knew exactly when to come here. And this is where they would be protected from all of the elements. And resources were plentiful, even during the winter. The ancestors knew exactly how to survive on the land. Even some of the medicines that they can get, regardless of what the weather conditions are. And being by the two rivers, this is where we often ask the Creator and all the beings of the land, the water, and the sky. This is how we coexist. I used to hear the old people, when they talk about our way of life and how we coexisted with all of the beings, they often refer to them as our relatives. All of the beings of the land, the sky, and water. That's why that was so special to our people. In our traditional territory, there are many areas where the ancestors traveled through for many different reasons. And this is how they survived. Sharing stories was a way of life. And just think, for thousands of years, how that was passed down from one generation to the next, where we still have our stories here today. We still have our ceremonies, our songs, and our way of life. That survived. And this is what we're sharing with the world, the importance of being by the confluence. And the teachings that come from Mother Earth, Na'a, is where everything begins. We embrace the weather. We embrace the gifts that come from the land, that come from the sky. And that's exactly what's happening today. This is a beautiful day. And this is just a reminder of the changes that are coming in the future. How the weather determines time, the ceremonies, our way of life, and how we start preparing ourselves for these changes that are coming. Right now, the days are getting shorter, but it's not too far when that shift is going to occur again. And this is how we live. This is how we live off the land. That respect is so important. And that respect is for all people. Coming to the confluence is a place of where stories are shared. Stories as to how we should live together as people. That there will be peace and harmony. These are the teachings of the old ones. And we want to continue that and convey that to all people. And I call Calgarians, this is who we are. And this is how we live together to enjoy the beauty of Na'a and to enjoy the blessings and the gifts that we get from Na'a. This is a beautiful